was I? Another mission today. God, why did they keep scheduling me for these? Hey! Who goes there? Not another step traitor, or I swear to Phyla, you're about to be a stain on the pavement. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. You don't look like Umbercorp agents to me. Oh, sorry about that. No civilian casualties here. Sorry about that, old sport. You can't be too careful these days, you know? I'm sorry for the paranoia, but that's the only thing that's kept me alive this long. Wait a minute. I know you. You must be here for the debut, right? Well. Look who finally decided to show up. Did you miss me? 'Cause I sure as hell missed you. I hope those dastardly criminals got you all warmed up for me. You didn't actually buy into their stories of innocence, right? Look, I know Phyla looks small and innocent, but trust me, she's hiding a big secret. But since you're all still here, I assume you like what you've seen so far. Luckily for you today, I'm out on parole, so I can spare you a bit of my precious time so you can see a little bit more of what VAllure has to offer. So let's just go ahead and make this easier for the both of us and get this over with. If you're a particularly good patient, maybe I can even take this to a, private room. But only if you remember to like and subscribe. No such thing as a free lunch, recruit. It's the least you can do for your new commanding officer, isn't that right? Now, to make sure this operation goes over smoothly, I have prepared a little, basic training for you all. Consider this your boot camp. And just because I like you so very much, I'll grant you access to some classified files. You could say we're going in the back door. It's about time we get to know each other, right? My name is Sinthya Sanguine of course, VAllure Gen 2 Forbidden, as you've come to know by now. My role is as a combat medic under the Umbra Corporation. My name is Sinthya on account of all the sinful behavior I get up to, and sanguine, the color of blood. And people say Vtubers aren't educational. You'll learn well under my command, that's for sure. And I really hope you're a quick learner, cause I have no problems with corporal punishment. Or even capital punishment if you really, really annoy me. Now, my age is wholly unimportant to any of this, but I've been told to inform you of my very unfortunate Zoomer status. It's true, I'm not a hag, I'm sorry to say, and I'm afraid, yes, it is contagious. My birthday is May 26th, which just so happens to be National Dracula Day. You can celebrate it with me by giving me a pint, beer or blood, dealer's choice. And I must say, it being in May is kind of an evil season because after a long and fortunate life of never having allergies, I have them now. So that's just another way the universe nerfs me to stop me from being too powerful. Very nefarious season. I prefer the winter because it fits my gothic aesthetic way more. My height is a very respectable 5'6", and yeah, some people will try to tell you that's just with my boots on and that I'm actually 5'1". That's funny, isn't it? I would like to say to disregard these naysayers, it is just a false flag by the enemy intending to make you think I'm short and small and puntable. Just another propaganda source from the enemy, pay it no mind, I'm very tall. Got it? Good. Now, I speak English and a little bit of German, but es ist schade und mein accent ist auch schade, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on from that. My race, of course, as you've probably come to expect, is in fact vampire. I know, shocking, right? I'm a fun little walking contradiction, a healer who also takes lives, so I have no problem with patching you up right after draining you dry. Your blood, that is. Of course it's your blood. What else would it be? Now, as to the things that I enjoy, I'm happy to say I am a certified lover. I'm a bloomer. I love many things. I may be goth, but I'm full of whimsy, okay? My absolute top interests are horror, weaponry, and medicine. To address the elephant in the room, yes, I do like guns. Whoa, shocker, I know. I think guns are very cool. I'm also by no means an expert or a buff. but I'm eager to learn, and I hope you guys can help fill in the gaps in my knowledge, amongst some other gaps you can fill in after stream. You're not done with me quite yet, you silly little thing. You can't get rid of me in a way that matters. What did you think this was? You thought you could get rid of me that fast? You're insane. So I would like to quickly just run through. Here's what I look like, head to toe, top to bottom. We have my shoes, my stompers. I'm sure plenty of you want me to step on you just like this. You're gonna have to earn that right, baby boy. Then we have, oh, my AK, mwah, 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 chef's kiss, and look at that, there's you on my thigh. How did you get there, you silly thing? You silly thing, how'd you get there? You're not supposed to be there, silly. What do you think this is? You're not supposed to be there. The gun can, wrong one. The gun can come, there we go. On and off, you know, to see me in all of my glory. Okay, yeah, fine, you can get more steppies, you inconsolable creatures. Yes, fine, I'll step on you more. God, so needy, so needy. God, you're so needy. What about my needs, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we have tummy time. And I got some, some guns in my holsters. I stay strapped. I don't have to get strapped. And then we have my bandolier, very cool, full of really interesting things. And hey, that's Cynthia. How'd you get here, Sin? How'd you get here? And then I'm sure you saw, yes, the hoodie can come off. And we have my lovely holsters on my shoulders. I hope you like the mouse. That's our special little friend. This is me. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And of course, when you start acting up, I have this baby to keep you in line. You're not gonna misbehave, right? Sorry, what was that? You thought you could leave the basement? You're really funny now, aren't you? We're gonna quickly run through some toggles too, because I believe I'm stepping a little close. So we have shock, horror, the crazy thing Sin says. Then naturally anger when you inevitably piss me off again and again and again like a bad boy. Then blush, because we can share some intimate moments together, right? And sad, you're gonna see this one a lot. Happy. Just kidding, it's terrified. I just lied to you, it's actually horror. And this, of course, is me when I see my next meal. I know you're gonna taste delicious, and you'll get better and better the longer we spend together. Isn't that right, baby boy? I know, you're such a good boy for me, aren't you? You and I are gonna get to know each other very, very well. Isn't that right? And as long as you keep behaving, we won't have any problems. Isn't that right, baby? That's what I thought, my good boy. Oh, you're already so well trained. I may not even have to put you through boot camp, honestly. You've already been so good for me. But we're gonna have to see how long that lasts. I'm sure with enough time I can break you. And you'll thank me for it, won't you? Now, I expect all you new recruits are gonna behave for me like good boys as I'm gone, isn't that right? That's exactly what I thought. No, I think this meeting is already over. I'll see you on the flip side, all you delicious new recruits, and I'll see you at our collab on Willow's channel just after Ceru's. Now go behave for her, won't you? Carpe noctem, you cute little things.